I'm updating Nifty 50 and this decline I have marked as a leading diagonal pattern A, B, C, D and E, and this is a correction A, B and C, expanded flat correction. This is in form of wave 2. I am expecting a wave 3 decline. Now these leading diagonal patterns, they appear at the time when there's a there's a decline. So these patterns, they only appear at the start of the decline, or these patterns, they appear at the start of wave 1. So just few examples are like you have NMTC. So herein you see the leading diagonal pattern has appeared as wave 1, and this would be like this: A, B, C, D and E. So these patterns, they appear as wave 1 or as wave A, B, C, D, that kind of patterns. Another example would be UBL. This is United Breweries. Here also leading diagonal pattern like this: A, B, C, D and E. If you look at the retracement level, then it is around 61%, right? Now this is leading diagonal patterns appearing as wave 1, wave 1. Now uh, leading diagonal patterns appearing as wave A. So this is a leading diagonal pattern appearing as wave A. A, B, C, D and E. Here the retracement of the second wave is more than 38% but less than 50%. Okay. So this is when they appear as, we take one more, Bata India. Now this pattern is somewhat similar to the Nifty pattern. This is Bata A, B, C, D and E, and this is A, B and C, expanded flat correction. Here the retracement is around 61%. This is 0.618 ABC. Similar pattern, just like in Nifty. So what I want to say is that leading diagonals, they appear as wave 1 or wave A, that is start of the decline. They also appear in zigzag correction as wave A. Another example would be Reliance Industries. Now you look at this Reliance Industries. This is a zigzag correction. This was a five wave move: one, two, three, four, and five. This was wave A. This is wave B, which was a zigzag correction. And here also you have leading diagonals: A, B, C, D, and E. And then A, B, C correction: one, two, three, four, five, up move. So a zigzag correction, in wave A of a zigzag correction, you also find leading diagonal patterns. So basically, leading diagonal patterns, they appear in three basic stages. Either they appear as wave 1, or they appear as wave 1 of wave A, that is a decline, or wave A of a zigzag correction. So these are the only three places where leading diagonal patterns appear. One more which I want to show you is in crypto. This is link USD. This is in crypto. This is one more kind of B, C, D, and E. Here also you have a expanded flat correction, and then you have this wave 3. I mean, if I have to mark the waves, waves would be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5. So this whole would be wave A, and then this would be A, B, and C. This would be wave B, and then again you have 5 wave decline: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. And this would be whole would be wave C. This. So now the decline is up. There will be a move up in crypto in this particular. So basically, I want to show the leading diagonal pattern. So this is a leading diagonal: A, B, C, D, E, and retracement level is around about 50%, 61%. Here also 61%. So now let's come back to our Nifty. And this is an expanded flat correction, which this is an expanded flat, very common. The only problem in an expanded flat correction, the triangles, they appear in wave C, A, B, C, D, E kind of waves. Now, if I so this is an expanded flat correction. I'll just show you one more. Nasdaq. Now in Nasdaq we had this expanded flat correction. This this is wave A. Wave B is greater than this wave A. That is the start of the wave A. It goes beyond the start of the wave A, and then wave C goes beyond the end of the wave A. So this is an expanded flat correction. Similar correction happening in Nifty. Now, what is the problem here? So, if I take the whole wave from the top, then this retracement has already come to 61%, that is 0.618% retracement. The wave theory says the retracement in leading diagonal patterns can go to the extent of 78% to 80%. Now that is a problem. This wave should have ended. So what my expectation is that this should end somewhere between this. I mean this is enough because RSI is also showing me that the Nifty 50 is overbought. Overbought. But overbought situations. So what I was expecting, I had marked the waves like this. The triangle wave, I had marked it like this: A, B, C, D, and E. Now this wave has kind of extended. This hole has become ABC formation. ABC. So this is the problem in Nifty 50, that this wave is extending. Like this was A, B, and C. A, B, and C. First triangle complete. Second was A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Now these are two triangles which are complete. The third triangle, this is like this: A, B, and C. Now this last wave has extended, and this is a problem. And each wave should have five waves. Earlier I had marked this wave as complete C wave. Now one, two, three, four, and five. This gap up is third wave somewhere. Either this is one, two. I mean the count is not clear. Anyway, I'm taking this as A, B, and C. So if I kind of dissect this wave, say look at it at an hourly chart, this wave. If I have to mark five waves up move here, then how do I do that? One, two, this hole is three, four, and this would be five. Because gap up generally happens in the third wave. So now let us come to the last part. One, two, extend the third wave. One, two, three, kind of there. Again, I mark the five waves. Say one, two. This hole would be three. This would be four, and this would be five. So I would say we are in the last of the last wave. And if this is a triangle wave, looking like a triangle wave to me: one, two, three, four, and five. So maybe a small spike is left. Last wave is left. A, B, C, D, and E. Something like this: A, B, C, D, and E. I mean, this is the last of the last wave, and I don't think it should go up now. So let's see what happens tomorrow. One, two, one, two, three, four, and five. A, B, C, fourth wave correction. Then up move. I think one small wave is left. or maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, within 2 days it will be clear because this is the last of the last wave. So pretty mess there. But I mean, this is my view in Nifty. So, so this last wave has kind of abnormally it has extended itself, and these extensions they do happen, and then they are a big problem kind of a thing. So let's hope tomorrow we should see an up move and then a decline. Nifty is already overbought. See, this is not the fifth wave because you don't have triangles present on the first wave. And whenever you have triangles present, suppose it is a leading diagonal. So whenever there is a start, generally leading diagonals are present in the first wave, they are not present in the fifth wave. And whenever you have these triangles as fifth wave, then these are not small triangles. I mean, they're big triangles like you have in Reliance. You don't have these kind of triangles appearing on fifth wave. This is just nothing but a correction. Say fifth wave generally sometimes has triangles. Let me see. Now look at this. This is the fifth wave. You see this? Fifth wave. This was the fall of Corona. One, two. This was the third wave. Fourth, ABC, and then you have fifth wave. So when you have triangles like this: A, B, C, A, B, C. These kind of triangles: A, B, C, A, B, and C. Big triangles are present on the fifth wave. You don't have small triangles appearing in the wave five. And whenever you have these triangles, suppose they are leading diagonals also, then also there should be a retracement of at least 78%. So Nifty is holding up. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we will see what happens. Within 2 days, it will be clear. Because no more waves, I think. And one more thing is, and one thing which I'm sure everybody will notice that whenever the decline will come, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, maybe 2 3 days, this should start within this week. As per my analysis, should start this week itself. The decline will be very sharp. The higher it goes, the decline is sharper. So, all the best. Take care. I think that is enough for the day. And thank you. All the best.